Hello everybody, welcome to part 6 of the Super Metroid Zelda 3 Blind Chaos Race. You know me, you've seen me on Dyne's channel. I'm here with Sinister-sama, Bubba, and VeilScarecrow. So let's go ahead and get this racing. In 3, 2, 1...
Well now, back in the saddle.
Alright, so, for this part we have a little bit of a good determination on a few of our fellow players here. The pink is currently underways of entering there, and they look like they picked up an item necessary, which is the red mail, I assume.
They also picked up and the pink picked up an energy tank.
An energy tank?
Yeah.
More energy is always good.
Alright. Omar is going through Norfair as needed. And Solace is heading towards... I just managed to go through the one area needed when you needed the speed booster.
Indeed.
Pick up what item was there.
That'll do it.
What do we got for Prima? An extra bottle. And missiles, which they're skipping over. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that again. With Mario taking into the sands like that.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, what did Solace pick up? Okay, Krolar is opening up Lower Meridia. Which may think they may be on their way to facing Dragon as well, along with Snakeface. Ooh! Silver arrows and a 300 rupee thing, which Solace had to skip for one reason. So Solace now has a way of killing Armos Knights in one shot and having Ganon's weakness.
That'll do it.
Ooh, and Celix with the bad luck jumped down and immediately get knocked off.
Yep. Oh, that's a reserve tank for Prima.
And Prima's like, no, I'm good.
We ain't about that life.
Okay. It's understandable if you want to go for the fastest time, but if you're doing a 100% run, well...
Well, I assume this is any percent.
Yeah, this is an 80% run for all of us here. Just to clarify. There's more of who can finish first out of everyone. And as we predicted before, Antae and Kromar are the ones who have advantages of having at least good enough ready abilities for each of their separate games. Like, Antae for A Link to the Past having more heart containers than anyone, and having a little bit more of their abilities, and Kromar going all out with all the energy tanks they can use.
Yeah, it looks like Antae is about to make a trip to the desert. Do a little bit of a turn-in.
That is correct.
What's in the treasure chest, I wonder?
What's inside the box?
What's in the box?
Money.
50 rupees! That dude's savings. Knowing Antae, he probably wants Shantae to whip that guy's sorry hiney.
It's it.
Okay, and they're now entering Ice Palace. Which, like Turtle Rock, it is magic heavy dependent on using firepower.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use Bombos here, that'll be a beneficial factor too. You just got to be careful when to use it, though.
Mhm.
And Select opened up Mad Batter and got Quake. And got the Quake medallion to boot.
And now Celtics is thinking.
It was here the whole time?
Oh boy.
Oh, boss key for Antae. They have the means of going against the enemy of Ice Palace, Mr. Cloudface.
Cold stare.
Yeah. And Solus is now awakened Mad Batter. And what are they going to get cursed to have?
Is it bombs?
More bombs!
And more blueberries.
More.
And Prima Guild Dragon, I believe?
That'll do it.
I didn't see what Prima got.
That looks like 20 rupees. I see what they're doing.
They're grinding up super missiles.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that will help.
So I think one of the worst SMZ3 seeds I ever saw was Morphling Bombs in GT. And Flippers were the first dungeon you could theoretically do was Misery Mire, and all you got were Fighter Sword and Green Mail. Doesn't that sound like a fun time?
That's a strange one, yeah. The Crowbar resetted, so now they're going to return to the ship. Or their last save point. Because the area they went to was a bust.
Okay.
Oh, why is Celtics
They're in the room where you have two areas.
I thought Celtics already did their wreck ship. Maybe he left. Maybe there's something he can do now.
I believe so.
Dragon again.
Yeah, power.
A reserve tank for that. A reserve tank for them, man. They're not going to get it. Oh well. Solus got the treasure chest and is like, gimme.
And now Solus gets to play the very fun game of what's inside the box.
Yeah, what's inside the box?
Wait, why is Antae not picking up that skull? There was a treasure chest they could have gotten there.
And Antae is doing... Sorry, the pink is doing helmet sword, not Antae. What's in here?
Yeah.
Small key, and what is in the big key? Where the big key is normally a small key.
Compass and another crystal for the pink. Emissor King has been defeated. And the Cromar is waiting for Buzzsaw Manpants to get to enter the area where you would normally get the Spring Ball. Truth be told, in later Metroid games, the Spring Ball is integrated with the High Jump. And in Metroid Prime, Morph Ball bombs.
Hopefully Cromar has enough super missiles.
Ears open.
Answer
Oh yeah, this is
is...
their first time facing against Dragon.
Well, they could have picked up a Super Missile expansion, but chose not to.
That is correct. Alright, as it says, Prima is leaving Meridia. If the route they're taking is a indication.
Glitch, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Promar has killed Dragon.
A Dragon is dead.
And Antae is facing a well, you know.
Cold Stare.
Old Stare, okay. And he gets a missile, and they get a missile tank and Antoon token. So now that indicates they have defeated Antoon, which is needed to open up New Torian. They're with Gary the Old Man, and starting off in the Death Mountains area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Lex seems to be going through the pathway that you would normally leave to go to Upper Meridia. So they must be heading back to one of the entryways leading towards a Link to the Past.
Do we require saving the animals? Or,
That's what we're wondering.
like,
It depends on if Dyne has that as an option for at least the Super Metroid side. Oh, it looks like Slex is not having a good time trying to get in between there. So unfortunately, and they don't have the Spring Ball, so they're trying to glitch their way through. With mixed results.
and Crowmar is taking on Dragon. Go.
Oh, they're doing the...
They're doing some microwaving.
Indeed.
Just got the green
Microwaving
pendant.
plasma power! And Dragon is down. Antae's entering Misery Mire. Is entering Misery Mire now.
Kind of misery.
Crystal 1. From
Got it.
Dragon.
And stay away from them broke bits.
Oh, Blue Rupee, what a slap in the teeth.
Indeed.
All that effort for that? Ass. Oh, the pink is now at the Master Sword. 10 shots. So the Master Sword offers 10 additional arrows.
And here I was thinking the pink was going to have some. Of anyone, I felt like the pink was getting shit on enough. So I was like, yeah, it's going to be the one that gets key item on.
That was a token, but I don't know which one.
I think it was a D, so Dragon.
Okay.
Looks like Crowmar has entered Link to the Past now. Oh, they're also set on this one, too. 1 heart container less than Antae. And the Pink and Solace now have at least over 10 hearts now.
With how much, with their armor and health, they both have enough.
Yep.
It would have to get royally messed up in order.
Yeah, and that can happen. Oh, the Book of Medora. Now Select can do Desert Palace now.
They don't have Flute and Mirror yet?
Compass and Ridley
No,
token.
they have the mirror all right. They just couldn't enter Desert Palace.
Oh, if they have Flute.
Oh, you mean Misery Mire? Okay.
Yeah, you can warp, if you have Magic Mirror, you can warp from Dark Swamp to Desert Palace. And Solus has silvers. Who doesn't have silvers at this point?
I was about to say.
Maybe the pink?
I don't know. Their icon's not showing silver arrows. We would know by the arrow indicator, so
Yeah, it's
only
says
Prima and the Pink don't have silver arrows yet. It looks like they're going to open up the King's, the King's grave to find if they are getting what they need. Oh, the King's heart. The King's heart container. Well, the Pink's finally climbing back up after having an abysmal time at the start.
And Solus is doing Elmasaur.
Indeed.
Yep, you have to watch out for that tail of his.
I wonder if he's going to... Oh, he's not doing the quick kill on...
What do you need a quick kill for? You just swiped it twice. And did.
1 silver would...
Well, he did have the powerful Master Sword level 3. Or level 4, essentially.
I didn't want to use
Master
the arrow.
Sword level 3, essentially. Which is the Golden Sword.
Yeah.
So that pretty much showcases Solus may be a little too overpowered for this.
What was the prize for killing Elmasaur? I didn't notice.
It was a crystal. I like what Prima's done there. Good job. More missiles. Almost called them arrows. I think it's not easy for me to distinct missiles with regular arrows. Another small key.
And Solus is going to get the
mirror
grade token.
Mirror shield for Chromar.
So, fun little fact, if you just do normal Link to the Past rando and have it set that silvers are not in the item pool, they'll actually say that they're on Zebes.
Yeah, that can happen.
Because for those who don't know, when you get to the final phase of Ganon, it'll tell you, oh, did you find the silvers located in blah 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 location? And if it's not in the sea,
that is true.
It'll say planet. It should still say Planet Zebes.
Yeah. So if everyone gets their silver arrows, Ganon's is gonna be, oh no, silver is my one true weakness.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll let you know where the silvers were at.
Yeah.
Prima's
Okay.
taking on Cold Stare and is going the quick unbreaking.
Now they're doing the fast spin attack here.
They're
not doing.
They're not. If they've like, all right, we're in what?
Comboed!
2, almost
Down goes
3
Cold
hours.
Stare.
I want to get this done.
Celeste in her in the opera house uniform. Ha!
Wait, that was her transformation?
Celeste got hit by one of the stars, and apparently she transforms into her opera dress.
How can anyone fight in that thing?
That was the point.
No offense to whoever can wear dresses like that.
You know, I thought it was funny. I'm glad I saw it.
Yeah. Okay. Clever there, Antae.
And Solace got another heart container.
Oh! That was the high jump boots for Antae.
That's what's up. High jump's found.
Oh, Antae is in GT. Didn't notice it until just now.
Okay. Boss key, vanilla, missiles, an energy tank. So it appears Antae has the advantage now. If truth be told. We have a small key now. And Cromar is now facing Almasor King.
You know, I'm starting to think no one's really that far behind all the others, so I don't think we're going to get the fast forward of shame.
Don't know
As
yet.
it is.
We might in the last part. Never know.
Yeah, for those who've forgotten, we're recording this on the second week of this. I believe it was VeilScarecrow, he was on the verge of passing out. Due to lack of sleep, I believe.
Uh-huh. No, that was Paris. I had a whole bunch of people hitting me, but none of those people are around anymore, so that's good.
Okay. So yeah, we had to suspend this, and due to the factor that we ended up...
Hold up. We had a death. Sorry.
Who died?
Someone died?
Celix. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue, Speed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had to suspend this because we didn't know for sure that we were catching the audio, and Bubba actually caught this, as noted on part 4. We managed to catch this because he was recording the audio of the stream, and I'm the one sharing the viewing window to at least Bubba and Scarecrow, so that they can see it too. And Sinister is watching it on his own.
No, I'm doing the same thing as Sinister and watching it on my own. So that way I can at least hear the game audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice thing of audio capture, I can do that with application capture. So I can just capture Discord.
Yeah. So I'm using a browser to essentially do this, so that's kind of how it was last week. We were trying to figure out the audio issue, and now we fixed it.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this, because I didn't want to go off on a tangent about that.
That's fine. There wasn't really much interesting going on. Minus a death.
Cromar was the one who died, as pointed out.
Mhm.
Okay, I can understand what Cromar's doing, but I don't think Silver Arrows work against those guys. But
Celix got trolled because no Titans met.
oh yeah, they can. Well, needless to say, you wouldn't have Silver Arrows at this point, or at by the time you do scroll.
That was close to pink.
Now that I'm looking at it, Netpink and Prima don't even have silver arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the only two that don't have them. Everyone else does.
I was actually worried the pink was going to die in the Spike Cave. But barely had enough magic.
Yep. So now Solus is entering Turtle Rock. And Cromar is now facing Mothra. Mothio.
I was about to say Daydream's waifu, but then I realized that's a different community.
Something entirely different, yes.
No, so in another of my communities,
token.
Which one?
Phantoon.
Phantoon. So the P.
It's interesting in what Solus is doing. I've never done that all my life. I at least wait until I'm like in close range of like the torches and light them.
That's generally, well, that's roughly how I do it, but I do it in a different way so I don't have as much wait time. But
yeah, that works.
It works.
Always does.
Okay, Cromar does have at least a good chance to come out on top in the Super Metroid part. So depending on how you see it, they still have yet to battle Ganon in the other side. Even if they go up against Mother Brain here, they still need to do Link to the Past as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Antae is currently in the rematches against Moldorm, or, excuse me, Twin Mode. Moldorm is the...
no, Landmole.
Landmo.
Twin Mole is Majora's Mask.
I gotcha. It's just I've noticed. It's just I thought they shared the same name here. My bad.
That's okay.
Quite fine, don't worry.
Good.
Okay, the pink is going through the little tunnel where you would normally...
Ooh, that's some good items for selects.
Yep.
That was high jump,
Prima
right?
is now facing the Helmsor King. The pink has returned to the ship. Alright, Prima has defeated the Helmsor King, and let's see what they get.
Come on, burrito!
Boomerang!
Crap ring.
And a
And the
crystal.
crystal.
And a crystal. At least it's worth something.
Indeed.
Unlike the crap ring, which is worth nothing.
And that's it for part 6.
So we will see you all for part 7 in a little bit.
All right, see you soon.
Bye.